Your reality is a precise reflection of your vibration. Every thought, emotion, and belief you hold generates an electromagnetic signal that shapes the world around you. This isn't philosophy, it's quantum law. Most people drift through life reacting to circumstances, never realizing they are the frequency broadcasters of their own experience. Change your vibration, and you change the entire timeline you exist in. But here's the hidden truth. Raising your vibration isn't meant to be temporary. It's not about a fleeting moment of meditation, a quick dose of positivity, or a spiritual high. This is about a permanent energy shift, a transformation that rewires your subconscious, upgrades your electromagnetic field, and locks you into higher realities for life. In this transmission, you'll uncover the science, the metaphysics, and the sacred practices that lead to unstoppable high vibration. You'll learn why most people struggle to sustain it and how to break free from the invisible forces holding them. This is your blueprint to becoming a living beacon of frequency, a conscious creator of your reality. Everything in this universe is energy in motion. From the tiniest atom to the vastness of galaxies, everything vibrates a specific frequency. Even your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs generate electromagnetic waves that ripple through the quantum field. Quantum physics, especially the double-slit experiment, reveals a powerful truth. Consciousness influences reality. When you observe, you collapse possibility into form. This means your vibration doesn't just affect your mood, it sculpts the reality you experience. You are both the broadcaster and the receiver of your life's frequency. Low frequencies like fear, guilt, or shame are dense and heavy, attracting circumstances that reinforce those emotions. It's not superstition, it's the law of vibration in action. Just as a tuning fork only resonates with matching frequencies, your field locks onto realities that mirror your inner state. But when you shift into higher frequencies, gratitude, love, inspiration, you start pulling in synchronicities, opportunities, and joy. The external world reflects the vibrational signal you send. Energy doesn't lie. It's mathematics wrapped in mysticism. Here's the real kicker. Most people treat vibration as a mood, not a lifestyle. They meditate when stressed, journal when overwhelmed, or visualize only when desperate. That's like sipping water only when you're parched. To permanently raise your vibration, it must become your default operating system, not a temporary fix. This means understanding how the mind-reality interface truly works. You must become the conscious conductor of your energetic symphony. Otherwise, you default into the noise of collective chaos. Most people unknowingly live in an energetic loop of survival frequencies. The modern world feeds stress, fear, comparison, and overstimulation, keeping the nervous system locked in fight or flight. This isn't just emotional. Your biofield literally contracts, weakening your signal to the quantum field. You're broadcasting chaos without even realizing it. And so, life mirrors back more chaos, struggle, and disconnection. It becomes a self-fulfilling vibrational trap. The mind races, the heart aches, and the soul forgets. Temporary practices like meditation or affirmations feel good in the moment, but without deeper energetic rewiring, old patterns return. Think of it like cleaning a house while a window is left open during a dust storm. You feel momentary relief, but the external energies flood back. This is why people swing between inspiration and exhaustion. Their core frequency hasn't been upgraded, only temporarily boosted. And without stability, high vibration collapses back into old defaults. Another reason is energetic entanglement. You're not just managing your own frequency, you're constantly absorbing the vibrations of your environment. Toxic relationships, negative media, cluttered spaces, and even unconscious belief systems leak into your field. Without energetic boundaries, your vibration becomes a sponge rather than a beacon. This is where most spiritual seekers get frustrated. They wonder, why isn't it working? Without realizing they're swimming in frequencies that sabotage their own resonance. The first step to permanent high vibration is radical self-honesty. You must become a master observer of what lowers your frequency internally and externally. Energy drainers come in many forms: toxic relationships, cluttered environments, doom scrolling, or even outdated beliefs. Every complaint, judgment, and self-doubt sends a ripple into your energetic field, and each one chips away at your vibrational integrity. Your energy leaks, and your reality reflects that leak back to you. But not all energy drainers are obvious. Some are subtle, like the stories you tell yourself about being unworthy, unlucky, or stuck. These subconscious scripts run on autopilot, silently tuning your frequency downward. Most people never question them. They become background noise, unseen but deeply felt. This hidden sabotage creates resistance, blocks manifestations, and keeps high-frequency living just out of reach. Until awareness breaks the loop, the cycle persists. Releasing drainers isn't about cutting everything out and living in isolation. It's about conscious recalibration. You choose where your energy flows. You set boundaries, not just with people, but with thoughts, habits, and environments. Clean your digital spaces, detox your conversations, upgrade your inner dialogue. Every choice is a frequency dial, moving you closer to alignment or further from it. This is the sacred art of energetic sovereignty, the foundation of a permanently elevated vibration. Your subconscious mind is the architect of your vibration. It holds the blueprint of your identity, beliefs, and habitual emotions. Scientists estimate that 95% of your daily actions, thoughts, and feelings are driven by subconscious programming. This means your frequency isn't shaped by what you want, it's shaped by what you believe to be true. If those beliefs are rooted in lack, fear, or unworthiness, your vibration will unconsciously reflect that. This is why willpower and positive thinking often fail to create lasting change. You can say, "I am abundant," 1,000 times, but if your subconscious believes you're unworthy, the quantum field listens to that. The subconscious broadcasts your dominant frequency like a cosmic radio tower, and the universe, being vibrationally responds accordingly. This is the mind-reality interface in full effect, an invisible but powerful mechanic of manifestation. To permanently raise your vibration, subconscious reprogramming isn't optional, it's essential. Techniques like hypnosis, neuroplasticity exercises, theta meditation, and affirmations embedded with emotion begin rewriting those hidden scripts. You must install new energetic software: worthiness, joy, safety, expansion. When the subconscious aligns with your conscious desires, your frequency locks into higher timelines. Life stops being a battle of effort and starts flowing as a mirror of your empowered vibration. Your mind is not just a thinking machine, it's a reality-shaping instrument. The thoughts you think, the emotions you generate, and the beliefs you hold form a holographic signal. This signal gets projected into the quantum field, interfacing directly with the fabric of reality. Imagine your mind as a frequency dial, constantly tuning into parallel versions of reality based on the vibration you emit. Shift the dial, and the outer world shifts with you. But here's the key. Most people unknowingly let the dial fluctuate. One moment they're tuned to gratitude, and the next, fear hijacks their signal. This instability causes chaotic manifestations. 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. Permanent high vibration means stabilizing that frequency dial so it no longer wobbles. You become the conscious operator rather than an unconscious passenger. Reality stops feeling random and starts feeling responsive. Neuroscience confirms that the brain's neural pathways change based on repetitive focus and emotional states. Combine this with quantum principles, and you get the formula for permanent transformation. Mental rehearsal, visualization, and elevated emotions literally rewire the brain and recalibrate the This isn't just, it's energetic engineering. Your mind and reality stop being separate. They become one fluid interface of creation. In quantum physics, there's a phenomenon called the observer effect. Simply put, particles exist as waves of probability, pure potential, until they're observed. The moment consciousness focuses, those waves collapse into physical form. This isn't theory, it's tested science. What does this mean for you? It means your awareness doesn't just witness reality, it participates in constructing it. You are, quite literally, a co-creator in the quantum dance. Most people unconsciously observe their reality through the lens of the past. They focus on problems, limitations, and disappointments, unknowingly collapsing more of the same. The quantum field responds without judgment, simply matching the observer's expectation. This is why even when people want change, they stay stuck. Their observation is entangled with old identities, old stories, and low-frequency timelines. Their focus becomes a feedback loop. The shift happens when you consciously observe possibility, not limitation. When you hold your awareness on gratitude, love, or the vision of the life you desire, you start collapsing waves into higher frequency outcomes. This isn't daydreaming, it's energetic command. The observer effect is the secret doorway between imagination and manifestation. When you master your focus, you master your reality. Your frequency becomes a sculptor of timelines. Permanent high vibration isn't about spiritual high, it's about spiritual high. Just like brushing your teeth or showering, your energy field needs consistent tending. Sacred practices are not rituals of escape, they are rituals of alignment. Morning breathwork clears stagnant energy. Grounding in nature recalibrates your electromagnetic field. Sound frequencies, like 528 Hz or 432 Hz, literally tune your cells back to harmony. One of the most potent daily anchors is heart coherence. When you breathe deeply and focus on feelings like appreciation, your heart emits a measurable electromagnetic wave that influences your brain, body, and the field around you. This isn't just spiritual. It's hard science backed by institutes like HeartMath. The result? Your nervous system stabilizes, your mind clears, and your frequency rises instantly. But it doesn't end with meditation cushions or crystal grids. High vibration living means embedding micro practices into the fabric of mindful eating, conscious conversations, gratitude before sleep, and regular energetic clearing become second nature. Each act signals to the universe, this is who I am now. You stop visiting high frequencies. You become the embodiment of. Your life begins reflecting this steady, radiant signal back to you. Every version of you already exists right now in parallel realities. Infinite timelines are layered like channels on a cosmic radio. One version of you is struggling, another is thriving, and yet another has unlocked complete freedom and joy. The only thing that determines which version you experience is your frequency, not luck, not chance. Pure energetic alignment. When you maintain a low vibration, doubt, fear, or victimhood, you lock into timelines where obstacles mirror that state. Life feels heavy, stagnant, even cursed. But when you shift into higher frequencies, gratitude, empowerment, unconditional love, you quantum jump. You start syncing with versions of reality where synchronicities accelerate, doors open, and life feels almost surreal in its support of you. It's not magic, it's quantum law. The most profound realization is that you don't change reality, you shift yourself into the version of it. This is why sudden breakthroughs after internal shift, and why nothing outside truly changes until you change within. Your vibration is your passport between worlds. When you master, life transforms from random chaos into a conscious art of timeline navigation. There comes a moment when high vibration is no longer something you chase, it's something you are. Your very presence becomes medicine. People feel lighter around you without knowing why. Opportunities gravitate toward you. Synchronicities stack like dominoes. You are no longer reacting to reality. You are radiating into it. You've become a living transmission of coherence, love, and quantum alignment. But this isn't just personal power, it's planetary service. When one being locks into sustained high frequency, it creates a ripple in the collective field. You lift others simply by existing in your truth. your electromagnetic field becomes a lighthouse amidst chaos, guiding others without effort or force. This is the hidden mission of every awakened soul, to anchor higher realities into this dimension through embodied frequency. The final activation is this: knowing that maintaining high vibration isn't it's someone you choose to be. Every thought, every breath, every choice becomes an act of energetic artistry. You become a conscious creator, a guardian of the quantum field, and a mirror for what's possible in this reality. This isn't the end of the journey. It's the beginning of a new reality entirely. You were never meant to survive in low vibration. You were designed to thrive in frequencies of joy, abundance, and limitless possibility. The truth is, your energy is your greatest currency. Your vibration is your most powerful technology. And now, you hold the codes to recalibrate it, not just for today, but for every day forward. This isn't a practice. This is a new identity. When you become the guardian of your frequency, life stops happening and starts happening through you. The quantum field responds not to your wishes, but to your energetic signature. You are the architect, the transmitter, the sculptor of your own reality. Every thought, every breath, every choice sends a ripple into the matrix of existence. So, the question is no longer if you can shift. The only question is, are you willing to embody it fully? If this transmission activated something deep within you, honor that frequency, like this video. Subscribe to the Cosmic Awakening channel. And together, let's continue creating a world where high vibration is not the exception, but the new normal.